What's going on, guys? It's your boy Austin Shope here, back with another video. Today we're going to be making our UFC 315 predictions. Now, this card is pretty stacked. Originally, I think Belal Muhammad was rescheduled against Shavkat, but he wasn't ready to fight yet because he's still injured from the Ian Gary fight. So Jack Della Maddalena is not a bad replacement fight. I wouldn't say he's a replacement because they're getting both I think they're both getting a full training camp in, but still, I think if it wasn't Shavkat, then Jack would be next in line in my opinion. But it's overall a good card. The prelim card's good, even the early prelim card's good. They have some good up and comers on there, and the main card itself is I would probably rate it maybe an 8.5 out of 10. It has some depth. Maybe they could add another fight on there or whatever, but overall it's a good card. So we're gonna be making our predictions for the full card, but the only ones I'm actually gonna break down is the main card. So let's get right into this. Okay, like I said, I'm only doing I'm actually breaking down the main card. I'm not breaking down the whole thing. So these are my predictions for the early prelims and the prelim card. So you guys can take a look at these for a second. Alright, now let's get into the main card. Alright, first fight on the main card, we got BSD versus Kyle Prepolek. Now, originally BSD was supposed to fight Joel Alvarez. And if he was still fighting him, my pick would probably change. But for this prediction, I am going to say Benoit Saint Denis is going to beat Kyle Prepolek. Okay? Kyle Prepolek is just a replacement. They were like, you know what? Why should we give BSD another killer? You know what I'm saying? So I believe BSD is going to knock this guy out probably in the third round. I'm just being honest. So let me know what you guys think about that prediction. I don't know much about Kyle Prepolek, but I just think BSD is going to get the finish. So next fight on the main card, we got Alexa Grasso versus Natalia Silva. Now, I'm not really tuned in when it comes to the women fights, and I know that might sound bad, but I still watch them. I don't watch the contenders, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch the up and comers. I watch all the championship fights, the number one contender fights or whatever. I will say this from what I've seen so far from these fighters, okay? I believe that if Shevchenko was not in this weight class, then Alexa Grasso would be champion. I'm just saying that. You know what I'm saying? Alexa Grasso is the only fighter in the flyweight division that has gave Shevchenko a real test. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that Natalia Silva's good, but I don't think she's on that championship level like Alexa Grasso is. So I believe Alexa Grasso is going to get the submission. I think she's going to make easy work of Natalia Silva, and she better be calling for her title shot right after that fight. So let me know what you guys think about that prediction. Next fight on the main card is Jose Aldo versus Ayman Sahabi. Now, if you guys didn't see Aldo's last fight against Mario Batista, this man was literally robbed. The UFC judges robbed Jose Aldo from his fight. How the hell does somebody win a fight on so many takedown attempts? He didn't even freaking take Jose Aldo down. I don't understand, dude. I really felt bad for Aldo. Now he has to fight someone like Sahabi, bruh. Who the freak is Sahabi? Nobody even knows who this man is. At least I don't know who he is. I mean, dude, I really just think that they should have gave him, a fun little matchup. Give him someone like Henry Cejudo or somebody. But Ayman Sahabi, dude, give him, Listen, dude, Jose Aldo's going to completely kill Zahabi, okay? Mark my words, he's going to finish him within 2. He's going to finish Zahabi within 2. So, He's not even that old. He's still like 36, 37. Like, yeah, he's up, like, he's towards the end of his career, but he came back for a reason, and the Mark Batista fight messed it all up. So they're just straight up disrespecting my man at this point. So he's gonna make easy work as a hobby, and then he's gonna call out for a freaking title fight, whatever. But yeah, Jose Aldo within 2. All right. Last but not least, we're going to make our predictions for the main event. So in the main event, we got Belal Muhammad versus Jack Della Maddalena. Now, Shavkat was supposed to fight Muhammad, like I said earlier in the video, but Jack is obviously the next in line. Jack's a good fighter. I honestly think he's probably the best boxer in the UFC. I just think beside Ilia Topuria, Jack Della Maddalena is the next guy. His boxing's super good. He has really good like technique when it comes to like setting up combinations. If you look at his fight with Kevin Holland, that really showed. He really used a lot of his boxing in that fight. His fighting IQ is also really good too, like when he landed that knee on Gilbert Burns. But I don't know how good he is in the grappling department. He's used grappling a decent amount of times, but this man's mainly a stand-up fighter, and from what I've seen from Belal Muhammad in his most recent fights, he literally grapple fucks everybody, which is, it can be entertaining. You know, I wrestled in high school and college, and I love wrestling. I love watching the wrestling exchanges. But you know, Belal Muhammad got hands like Canelo, like you said, so maybe we'll see a knockout. But I'm gonna say Belal Muhammad's going to beat Jack Della Maddalena. It's probably gonna be a super close fight, but I think he's gonna get him in maybe the 4th or 5th round by submission. I think he's gonna probably choke Jack out, and then he's gonna be calling for a Shavkat rematch or a Shavkat fight. So I don't know, or maybe he might go up. He might ask for double champ status. He might want to call out Drakus, because I know Islam's been wanting to go up to welterweight, and who knows? I mean, I know they're a part of the same team, and they'll figure that out. But I wouldn't hate a Belal Muhammad versus DDP fight. I wouldn't hate it, you know, but we'll see what happens. But that's going to be my predictions for UFC 315. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys agreed with my predictions, and if you guys think I should make a whole video on matchups to make after this card, please let me know. But I'm going to end it off here. Don't miss out on UFC 315 this Saturday. It's gonna be a freaking banger, so don't miss out. But yeah, that'll be it for this video, you guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.